Friends, good morning. Welcome again to second lecture. Usually, videos lectures will be for education purpose, little bit more feeling, but we don't have other options to attend the physical classes. Students, please bear with, get acquainted with the concepts. Later, you can refer the readers. Either books which are available in market, e-commerce, third BCom, sixth semester e-commerce paper, Kalyani published. Most of the content with examples I am trying to explain from that way. So earlier class we discussed about commerce, e-commerce. Syllabus also we discussed e-commerce and the definition of e-commerce we discussed. Okay. Before that, the first definition is telling that it is a global internet for purchase and sale of goods. Second, it is telling that it is used for computing and communication technologies in financial business, online, airline reservation, order processing, inventory management. Not only the points which are told in this definition, many are there. Okay. And it is also used for database, electronic data interchange. And the next example is telling that it is used for web commerce, internet-based commerce. In general, it is web-based commerce and is having important sub-disciplines. Okay. Here in this definition, we understood it is automatic. It is automatic. No need of waiting till it responds. Okay. So we are enjoying with all these features which were explained in these definitions. The students and examples of e-commerce are electronic payments are there, electronic sites are there, Amazon, Alibaba, Flipkart, Snapdeal. Okay, these are the known one. Unknown are not familiar with many are there. Big basket. Okay, now the even companies, manufacturing companies are coming into their own sites for selling online. Okay. Maruti, it is having its own website, its own business links with the dealers. Okay, Hero Honda, which is selling their scooters online. Okay. And the tires, tubes, all accessories are presently selling through online. Okay. Even the scooters, even e-scooters also, they are going to sell through online. So now the Pinto aeroplane, it may be possible to buy and sell, get service, pre and post through online. That is the scope and expansion of e-commerce. Now coming to the second video, which is starting from the scope of electronic commerce. Number one, it is EDI, electronic data interchange. So main important aspect in this electronic commerce is data. Many products, first they were entered in website and later they were published for the view of customers. So maintaining the data is very important one, electronic data interchange. And there is a digital library is there. Find out in Google digital library. You will find lakhs of books. And you will find this e-commerce also in digital library, which was composed and make available global. Okay. Digital certificates. You will complete your Osmania University degree and you will move to America. The American consulate people would like to verify your document, whether it is genuine or not. Simply they will enter into Osmania University website and they will enter your hall ticket number. They will find a duplicate, they will find a original in JPG format with the number and everything. Okay. So in Usmania University or anyone, the data is very important. Exchange of data in secure way is very important topic and have scope in this electronic commerce. Okay? EDI data on internet. Latest news is telling that Facebook is shared 5.3 million Indian users data with third parties. Okay, so here the concern is safety. Privacy is one of the most important concern in this. Earlier examples are the credit card or the banks which are sharing their users information with the people, those who would like to make cloned credit cards. Okay, presently there will be data privacy is improving day by day for the safety and secure of users. So electronic data on internet. Data centers were established by many organizations. AWS is there. Amazon Web Services. I'm not sure about the AWS. Web Service or series is there, okay, which is having their own data centers. BSNL is offering its own data centers. Companies will store their information and they will connect through online through cloud computing. Cloud computing. You just imagine our Reliance, which is having number of stores throughout the India, how it is possible to connect to each other. So it is through these data centers. Maybe they have their own data centers, or they may be in connection with the Amazon or BSNL or some other. Okay, so that is regarding EDI on internet. And one more scope for electronic commerce is email on internet. Email on internet through the data centers, and they will integrate with the communication networks, either message or email. Whenever the customer ordered that one, he will immediately get the mail. Whenever the customer's order is accepted, he will get the information, and all the mails were stored in a particular place or in that their server, that is the data. Okay, so these are used for further reference. We can retrieve later for either for checking purpose or for further communication purpose. Okay, shopping on you will find okay, whatever the communication you made in your inbox, you can find out whatever the communication you made with the Amazon or whoever it may be in search box. Okay, so Google, it is storing all the information in the internet or in cloud in our. It is allotted 15 GB for us. In that 15 GB, all our information which related with the Google will be stored, and it will help us to retrieve the information whenever it is required. Email on the internet. Shopping on WW. We are enjoying with the shopping. Corona made us very familiar with the electronic shopping. Okay. Not only the even local goods also. K.T. Ramarao, IT Minister of Telangana government, he made Pochampalli sarees to sell online. So Telugu people who are living in other countries, they can order the Pochampalli saree, and the local person can sell that pack and post to the or send to the person who ordered other than India. Okay, shopping online. Shopping online. Local, there brick and mortar shops also there, and online shops also there. Google GeoMart. Okay, GeoMart is coming with a novel idea, that is all our gully shops were mapped. So these shops were mapped, and whatever the products those are available, and they will enter in that website, GeoMart. So I am living in Malakpet, suppose. So I am living in 4th floor of an apartment, 5th floor of an apartment. So I want to buy a product. Whenever I trying to purchase a particular product, immediately the nearest shop will be displayed for. So the nearest shop is only 100 meters away from my apartment. So this my order will goes to the shop which is very nearest to my apartment. Within fraction of minutes, I will get back my product. Payment will be automatically happen. I will get back. That is the coming revolution which is planned by GeoMart. Maybe this will happen soon, I think. Okay. Shopping on WW. Product sales and services on web. Okay. Usually products are sold by the showrooms and the products are established by the manufacturers and displayed by the manufacturers. Any servicing requirement is there, that will be called to the toll-free numbers. That services are registered and a person will be sent to the particular location where the service is required. And this is happened with the Dell, HP, okay, Samsung, all the products. This is because of internet. Okay, that is a type of trade. That is also a type of trade. Okay, and there are people. There is some websites are there which are serving the A to Z services. Just whatever the service is required, you register yourselves based on the service required. Will send the person AC repair or electrical work in your apartment, in your house, or plumbing work in your house. All this are presently coming through electronic. There is a wide scope on this. Okay? And electronic banking or fund transfer. Earlier, amount will be transferred from India to abroad or receiving the money. There is one gateway is there. I'm unable to recover that one. Okay. So through that only foreign funds can receive. Foreign funds can be possible to receive. So if my brother is working in US and he want to send money and he will send to a particular person and I can withdraw or he will give that money. Okay. Now I open a bank account in India. My account will be operated even I went to America. Okay. I can also operate my account in living in America also. Okay. So that is electronic banking, money transfer, balance checking, check request. Okay. ATMs are working through electronic mode only. Outsourced customers and employee care operations. Outsourced customers and employee care operations. Outsourced customer in the sense BPO, KPO. All these are the examples of outsourcing. Even Deloitte is doing the taxation services for the American US taxation. It is doing from Hyderabad. And one foreign bank is getting services from Hyderabad office. Its services are operated through Hyderabad. Outsourced services, that is employee care. Okay, HR consultancy is one of the important aspect which is developed to online. So what the employee care operations, what they are doing? So I started a company, startup company. There is 100 employees are required. I approached one company for recruiting the 100 employees. They will recruit 100 employees and they will manage the 100 employees for my work and they will pay for the 100 employees for my work and they look after all the 100 employees. Okay. So total HR services for my company will be offered by some third party through online. Through okay, recruitment, promotion, everything will be operated through online. That is one of the e-commerce, electronic commerce. So this is the scope of electronic commerce. Just now we are enjoying the electronic commerce of 50%. When the 5G is coming into picture, we enjoy a lot. We enjoy a lot. Okay. So that is scope of electronic commerce. Now just we will understand the difference between traditional commerce and electronic commerce. So we are come with the brick barter system, exchange of goods to the other goods or money, and from traditional commerce, that is. Now we are without seeing the face to face, without knowing the buyer, seller, we are buying the products. We are buying the without knowing the seller, we are paying the money for them in advance. In advance. Okay. So that is the electronic commerce. So the major difference is that traditional commerce is face-to-face telephone lines or mail systems, but electronic commerce is using internet. Traditional commerce is one market is there. We will go to that market, and we will see the product. Face, we will speak with the seller face to face, and later we will buy the product, or we will call a particular person from somewhere else and ask him to send the product to us. Okay. And the manual processing of traditional business transactions. What's a manual processing? I went to Big Bazaar in Abbots. I will find laptop, and I will pay the money, and I will get receipt, and the product may be either sent to my home or I can carry the product. Okay. But here in e-commerce, automated processing of business transactions. Okay, na? I won't go anywhere. Just I will open a website, Dell website. I will find out the model. Later I will order that model, and I will pay the amount, or I will COD. I will opt for COD, cash on delivery. Then based on that, product will be dispatched to my address. Everything is happened automatically. Okay, individuals involved in all stages of business transactions. Individuals involved in all stages of business transactions. Even manual or e-commerce is passed through individual only. Presently, artificial intelligence and machine learning are coming into trade and making automatic. We have to experience this artificial intelligence and machine learning in e-commerce without intervention of human being. Then automatic orders or automatic process will be happen. So that may going to take place when our 5G is entered into the business. Okay, and pulls together all activities of business. All activities are at one place, and there is no need to buying at one place, packing at one place, payment at one place, transport by some other. Okay? But all these activities from purchase, order to the dispatch, order to dispatch, and pre and post service are taking place by only one gateway, either maybe Amazon or whoever. Transactions, marketing, advertising, as well as service and customer support. All these transactions are taken into place is through the e-commerce. So there is a major difference between electronic and traditional commerce. Okay. Now we will look at the benefits of e-commerce. Okay. Benefits of e-commerce. We will understand in next video. Before that, we will understand scope and difference between traditional and electronic commerce. So scope of e-commerce is first data, electronic data interchange. That is through internet. Okay. Email is one of the important aspect in that internet, and website, World Wide Web is also used for shopping through this electronic commerce. Products, sales, and services on the web. So before that, also we can understand and post, pre and post sale and services, data transmission or exchange of data is also happened through web through this electronic commerce. EFT, electronic fund transfers, electronic banking, mobile banking, all these are happened through this electronic commerce and outsourced customers and employee care operations. This is also possible through electronic commerce. Outsourced customer means, okay, I heard with in a radio that some cement company is there, some cement company. Uh, so take the example of L&T, I think. L&T is coming with some other cement company. Okay. So what it is doing, your building to be getting slabbed, simply call them. They will come with the material and human beings, labor. They will execute that work and they will. And I come across with the Asian Paints. Just call them and give the design, what design which is required. Their experts will come and paint your wall. Whatever the paintings which you selected. Okay, that is comes under the outsourcing. So in coming days, what are the types of the outsourcing works done by the people through this electronic? We don't. Okay, many will come into the and employee care, employer care. There will be some real estate company which is constructing the houses for the only for the retired employees, and in that they are telling that advertisement, okay, it is covered through the medical. Hospital is also there, and also some medical equipments are kept in the room for monitoring the health of the retired or old age people. So that medical equipments are sending the data to their central server or to the control room. Based on that, their hospitality or maybe health services may be provided to them. Okay. So there is a big project is going on outskirts of Hyderabad. That is outsourced customers or employee care operations. And coming to the difference between electronic commerce and traditional commerce. Traditional commerce is possible with face-to-face and manual processing, and individuals are involved in all stages. Electronic commerce is processed or it is through internet and communication technology only. It is not manual processing, it is automatical processing. And it is also possible through individuals in all stages. But artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, okay, these technologies may brought many changes in coming days in this electronic commerce. Okay, presently you are finding the chatbots, I think, whether you had experienced or not. Okay, these chatbots are working with the artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence. Okay, even our social websites or social platforms are also with the artificial intelligence. What we are usually browse, and next time onwards they will send that particular information for us. Okay, and all the services are pulled together in this e-commerce, like transactions, marketing, advertising, pre and post service, as well as customer support. In the next video, we will discuss about benefits of e-commerce to the organization, benefits of e-commerce to the consumers, and the limitations of e-commerce. Okay, students, and please watch the video and don't forget to click on the like. So in this video, we learned only two important concepts. One is the scope of e-commerce. Second one is okay, difference between traditional commerce and e-commerce. Only two things we learn in this video. Okay, students, bye.